Interesting. Who's that? Oh, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Ollie, how are you? Wasn't expecting to hear from you. Oh, Sancho doesn't want to come. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I've been watching it all on the United stand on YouTube. I thought he was coming, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to come. Who should you sign instead? Well, you want to know. You want to know who? Okay, Ollie, just sign Cavani. He's on a free transfer. It's the Man Utd Show. It's back. We are on to season 2. There's a lot of big reveals coming up for you guys. We've only got about 5 episodes left in the series, so we're going to finish this second season. Hope to get as many trophies. Please, let's get a trophy as possible. Like I said, we've made a lot of signings, really good signings. There's been a lot of movement in the transfer window. We'll bring that all to you, as well as 2 games. So we've got Copenhagen here in the Champions Cup, followed by Man City at home in the league. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. So much FM21 content planned for you guys that's coming out with the same regularity as these videos. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to have Wonderkids lists. Head on over to Patreon if you want to support the channel, and you can download all those short lists as well, updated every month. So we'll have a little look at my actual calendar here. So we'll see how long we've got until the new game comes out. So we've got Fridays of the Man Utd Show. So we've got the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, the 30th. You can see I update my Patreon there every month. And then, how do we go over there? And then the 6th. And then the game will probably be out around here. So we've got about 5 episodes left. So we'll finish the season in 5 episodes, and we'll obviously play the game in between off air, or Nicky Butt, as I like to say. We'll manage the team. But yeah, here it is. We'll go. Should we show you the transfers first, or should we? We'll show you the transfers first because there's no way of really hiding them for you once we played the game. So the transfers have been numerous. The transfers have been big. Man United have spent big bucks, and here it is. The outs then we'll start with. Phil Jones out 9 million. 9 Mata out 6 million. Victor Lindelof out to Arsenal for 36 million. Lindelof has gone. Romero out for 8.5 million, the substitute goalkeeper. Scott McTominay, Scotty McSauce has left. He's gone to Nottingham Forest for 20 million. They've just been promoted. Rojo's left 5 million. A lot of people went on a free. Dan James has gone out on loan. Pereira gone out on loan to Bournemouth. Jesse Lingard finally found a place in another team, Leicester. Chong out on loan again, and Fred 8 million. So massive clear outs, 113 million worth of clear outs. And the ins then, the ones everybody wants to see. Haaland we bought in for his release clause, 29 million. Skriniar we bought in from Inter Milan. Let's have a look at these guys' attributes as well. Haaland, obviously fantastic striker, one for the future, but also one for now. We know all about Haaland. Skriniar we did. He's valued at 65 million. We bought him for 74, so that was a big signing. We wanted to strengthen our centre-back partnership, so he plays now alongside Harry Maguire. Very good world-class centre-back there. Skriniar, paid a lot of money for him. Kai Havertz then, I think, was his release clause, or we signed Kai Havertz, guys, 66 million. A lot of these were like half of a monthly instalments, which is why we managed to spend so much money. But Havertz then comes in, centre midfield. But we didn't stop there. Oh no, Pellegrini we knew about. We signed him in January last year, but he wasn't able to come until now. Very good quality there at left back, pushing Luke Shaw for his place. Christian Eriksen, free transfer. We did 2 amazing free transfers. Christian Eriksen was one of them. Look at that work rate that Christian Eriksen's got. Centre midfield, he's going to play. And Cavani for free as well. So we've now got Dembele up front, or Haaland up front, or Cavani up front. We've got 3 world-class players for that one position. And Cavani's still got the class. Look, obviously, art is imitating life here, or life was imitating art, because we signed him first. If you follow us on Instagram, you would know all about that. I posted my little notes sheet on there, my plans. It's got a little team sheet that was up there last week before United signed him. Ajay then comes in for a backup Neves, because we didn't have that kind of creativity from the defensive midfield position. You can see he's got the vision of the passing. He also can come in as a centre-back replacement there. And just my head is in the way of the last signing. It was a surprise signing. We wanted to strengthen that inside forward position on the right. And you know what? I'm going to save that. We'll show you guys that afterwards. Hopefully you didn't see that. Proceed to match. So this is the team then to play. Eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed the surprise signing there, but we'll show him to you after the game. We'll show him to you on the Man City game. He will play the Man City game. We signed him from Tottenham, so maybe you guys can work it out. Let me know in the comments if you worked it out before the game against Man City. But here it is. Here's the game against Copenhagen at home in the Champions League. It's the second string team, basically. So we've got Dalot, Maguire, Skriniar, apart from the 2 centre-backs. It's the second string team. Pellegrini, Ajay then in for Neves, Christian Eriksen in for who would normally play that position, Pogba, Hannibal in for Havertz, Martial in for Rashford, Greenwood in for Mr. Mystery X, and Dembele in for Cavani / Haaland. So you can see our second string team already. You can see how strong our second string team is compared to last season. We've got a whole new team basically off the bench, which is amazing, fantastic, as well as our first team is just hugely improved as well, with the likes of Cavani, Mystery Player X, Skriniar. Such a improvement on Lindelof. The formation now you can see here is Man Utd Season 2. I'll pop that up on Patreon. Actually, I'll try and get that up today if I remember, for the patrons. Tactic Man Utd Season 2. Maybe I'll do a video on that as well. Because his tactics actually very, very good. It's done very well so far. It's a 4-3-3, so we've got that stability in midfield, and we've got the ability to let the front 3 just attack. So none of that support duty business. So Dalot out to Dembele. Dalot puts the ball in, no one's in there. Pellegrini picks it up, puts it in. Greenwood with the shot. Oh, and Dembele nicks it off the... Does he nick it off the centre-back and score straight away? Dembele, obviously a great player for us last season. He's got a lot of competition now for his place with Cavani and Haaland coming in. But with work rate like that, son, you're going to find yourself in the first team more often than not, for me, for the rest of this season. Well done. 1-0 Man United in the Champions League. Imagine if we could win the Champions League this season. How awesome would that be? 8.1 from Dembele. Eriksen's having a good game as well in that box-to-box role. You remember that work rate that he had that we spoke about. Hannibal then. Pellegrini puts a great ball in for Dembele. He scores again. Man's flames. Man is on fire. Is it offside? It is offside. Half time. Copenhagen with more possession. United with more shots. Dalot to Maguire. Back to Dalot. Puts it inside to Ajay, who can use his passing and creativity, but he puts it back to Skriniar, who plays it out to Martial, who tries to dribble. We know Martial is an excellent dribbler. Pellegrini, Ajay, out to Greenwood. Dembele scores his second, and this time it isn't offside. Well done, Dembele. Hannibal with a lovely rating of 7 there. Last season when we were putting the kids in, it wasn't really fair on them because we were putting the kids into a team full of kids, whereas This time it's sprinkled with world-class talent. Martial, Dembele, Eriksen. Greater corners as well, Eriksen. Such a great buy for free. Some ways it's a disappointment that FM21 is coming out because we're enjoying this season so far with all these new signings. And Copenhagen score a header. That's not the first time that United have succumbed to a set piece like that. Nobody marking him. Everybody stayed with runners. Disappointing. Still 2-1 though. 67 minutes gone. United look to make a sub. Substitution. Oh, Mystery X-Man is on the bench there. So avert your eyes. Dembele comes off for Haaland. And we just confirm, before you guys get a chance to look at Mystery Player X, 76 minutes gone. 80 minutes gone. United lead 2-1. Copenhagen with a 4-5-1 formation. I don't remember them starting in that way. Haaland being a busy boy there. Ajay still keeps the ball. Pellegrini into Martial, who plays it into Greenwood. That is amazing, scintillating football for Man United. Beautiful stuff there. Ajay couldn't find a way through, but Skriniar does. Pellegrini with a one-touch into Martial. Was that a shot or a pass? I'm going to say that was a pass. That about wraps it up for United then. 87 minutes gone. Oh, but Copenhagen put 3 up front. Is that going to be to their benefit, or United going to counter-attack on them? Henderson clears the ball. A long shot on the 88th minute. Copenhagen find a way to stay in the game. Another free kick from a wide area that isn't defended properly by Man United. .91 minutes gone. United hold out for the win, surely. 3-4-3 there from Copenhagen. Very attacking formation. But alas, they couldn't do anything with it. Great possession from Copenhagen, though. They did put a good show of themselves here at Old Trafford. But we move on to the next game. Manchester City. I'm going to cut it there, guys. So, okay, so this is it. The Man City game at Old Trafford. 2 o'clock in the Premier League. This is the team. The mystery X-Man is there on the right wing. Can you see him? It is Son. We signed him for 70 million from Spurs. He came on the transfer list by request. So we thought, yeah, we're having some of that. Son then plays up with Cavani and Rashford. Havertz and Pogba and Neves in the middle. This is a title-winning team, surely. Luke Shaw gets a nod over Pellegrini, but it's a close one. Skriniar, Maguire, and then Wan-Bissaka. Henderson continues in goal because De Gea is injured. Now, we've made a mistake. We skipped the tactical briefing. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I've done that before and it led to a bad result. Hopefully that won't have an impact, but it might do. That's my excuse anyway. If we lose the game, skip the tactical briefing. So I'll hand over all this crap to the assistant because that is what Nicky Butt is here for. And then we go into the game. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of the team. Surely you think it's good. I think it's good. I'm really excited about it going forward. Hopefully we can bring some trophies home this season. We've got that depth on the bench, I think, which is the key. So here it is, the Man City game, the Manchester derby. They've got Pavard there playing at centre-back, number 4. John Stones puts it back to Ederson. Bernardo Silva on the right wing. Cuts inside. Great dribbler and a great finisher. Bernardo Silva scores the first goal of the game. He's an excellent player here on Football Manager and he's definitely one to be scared of. We're going to skip that. Eight minutes gone. United get a corner. Havertz into Cavani. Son Heung-min with a goal from inside the box. This is why we bought him. Left foot, right foot. He's a finisher. He's fast. He's technical. He's a beast. Bang. Him and Greenwood then compete for the spot on the right wing. And we wouldn't want it any other way. Two great players for one position. Havertz then picks it up into Cavani. Cavani puts it in on the near post. Yes, 2-1. Great dribble there from Son, who evades the challenge from De Bruyne. Havertz brings it into the penalty box and puts a great ball into Cavani, who's made an excellent run. Another corner here. Havertz takes it from the left-hand side into Skriniar. Pogba picks it up, and it's another long shot. This one from outside, just on the outside of the box. Pogba delivering a performance in the Manchester derby. I wonder if he's got blue hair. One touch, bang, right-footed shot. The goalkeeper does not move. 3-1 to United and only 17 minutes gone. Fantastic. Look at that team. Rashford, Cavani, Son, Havertz, Pogba, Neves. Got to be excited by that. 29 minutes gone. Interestingly, no Sterling playing for Manchester City today. He's injured. Rashford has a shot saved by Eriksen. Number 4, Ruben Neves takes from the left-hand side, whereas Havertz takes it from the opposite side. Oh, Neves with a header there from the inside post position. City look to counter-attack from the corner. We had to set up our corners so attacking that we are vulnerable sometimes from the counter. Maguire clears the danger. Walker with a throw-in, but United win it back. But then they give it back to City. But Son pinches the ball off Kyle Walker, runs in at goal, puts it straight at Ederson. There was a square back opportunity there to number 7. But he doesn't take it. Shaw to Rashford. Rashford up to Wan-Bissaka. The pace has slowed down a bit, but Son can run at the team. Plays it back to Pogba. Rashford could run at number 2. He takes him on. And Rashford scores a brilliant goal from the inside left position. Absolutely textbook. That was Thierry Henry style. Pogba sprays a lovely ball out to him. Bit of a heavy first touch, but he beats the first man and puts it right into the bottom corner. The keeper had no chance of saving that. 42 minutes gone. United head into half-time with everybody on amazing form. 15 shots. Nicky Butt takes the team talk and everybody is fully motivated as they should be. We're winning 4-1 at Old Trafford and there's an injury. Sonaldo gets injured, but that's okay because we've got the depth. We can bring Greenwood on. In that position there. Interestingly, Angel Gomez has dropped down into our under-21s. We could look at getting him a loan move, but we want to see how he develops in the under-21s really with our coaches. 53 minutes gone, and that's really speaks to where we are this season, that we can have an injury to a £70 million first team player and not be concerned because we've got the quality on the bench to bring on. Cancelo. Oh, United are doing so much good work in the counter press. Neves brings it into the box, puts onto Cavani's head, but he can't beat the goalkeeper this time. 62 minutes gone. We'll look to bringing Cavani off probably soon because we know he is 33 years old. Oh, Greenwood scores from a Rashford cross. 5-1 Man United. Oh, Rashford stops, cuts inside, crosses it with his right foot. 23 shots for Man United in this game where they've only had 40% possession. Cavani's on a 9.1. We don't want to take... Has he scored 2? He's only scored 1. So we will take him off. He's got no chance of the hat. Well, he could also score a hat-trick. He scored a hat-trick in our first game, by the way. The first game, Cavani scored a hat-trick. That's one thing. I'll do a recap, if I remember, before we finish it. He's at 7.9, 79. We should take Luke Shaw off, really, because he's only on 70. So Pellegrini comes on there. and Wan-Bissaka's on 77. And we'll keep everybody else on, to be fair, because they're having such great performances. And their condition is fine, to be fair. 77 was the lowest, I think, Wan-Bissaka. But that's not a very exciting substitution, is it? To do two full-backs. Pogba, some work on the counter-press there, but he doesn't win the ball. City forced back again. They've got this rigid shape, this 4-3-3. De Bruyne, Pellegrini deals with it well. Rashford, United look to counter-attack, but City get all their men back, but that doesn't worry United. Pogba still tries to play a through ball. De Bruyne, Foden, Cancelo. Oh, and City pulling back. Aguero, the Argentinian maestro. De Bruyne puts it out to Chaser, out to Cancelo. Puts, a lovely ball in, to be fair, but both United centre-backs miss it. Maguire and Skriniar to blame for that one. 85 minutes gone, Neves puts a free kick in, goes over the bar. 5-2, very exciting game here, 86 minutes gone. Kyle Walker is injured. United look to make a final substitution. Condition-wise, everybody's doing okay. 73 is the lowest there from a defensive player. Wan-Bissaka 74, another defensive player. Will take Rashford off for Martial. And that's all our substitution is done. That's the game over. 90 minutes gone, 91 minutes gone, 92 minutes gone. United lead Man City 5-2 at Old Trafford. And it's over. Well done, lads. Great performance from some of the new guys and some of the old guys alike. Nicky Butt takes the press conference, takes the team talk, and I will run you through the previous games, which I should have done at the start of the episode, really. So that puts us into second place. We've won absolutely every single game in the league so far, but so have Liverpool. If we look at our schedule then, all our friendly, the first friendly against Cove Rangers was 12-0. And the first game of the season against Sheffield United, Cavani got his hat-trick. 1, 2, 3. He scored 4 goals, actually, Cavani, in his first game for Man United against Sheffield United. Will that play out in real life? We will see. We've won absolutely every single game so far. Like I say, this tactic will be available for the patrons. So don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe if you're new, head on over to Patreon if you want this tactic and others, plus all the shortlists that we use. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.